Strictly Hopeful has joined us now. I mean, you looked tremendous on that, I've got to say. I cannot wait to watch this. Christmas Day, 4:40, BBC One. What made you sign up, Danny?
I was driving in my car, and my friend next to me, when they phoned, was like, you've got to do it. You love dancing, go show out. Because normally it's like, you've got to come out yourself and it's a bit intimidating. But when she said it, I was like, yeah, let's go do it. And I had the best time. It was awesome.
Are you a bit of a groover anyway? You're quite good at dancing?
I've always enjoyed dancing.
Have you?
Always, yeah.
Right.
I got to say, right, and I've known Danny since he was about 14, 15 years old when he played for Wasps and he was coming through. Like, one of the most exciting stars in the world of rugby, Jowita. I don't know how much rugby you follow. But on the pitch, your movement, Danny, you're always a very special kind of mover, so I am not surprised you're doing this. Also, likes to get the guns out, likes to get the biceps.
Oh, well, we've seen that. We've just...
You know what I mean?
That was uncomfortable for me, that
No,
bit.
it wasn't.
Wearing a waistcoat on live TV.
Love it.
It was... I had to get out of myself for that. I had to get over myself for that one. It was fun.
I saw him taking it home, so I don't think so.
You really did. How's he been to dance with?
I mean, he's like a superhuman. He does everything for 100%. So he committed to that, even though it's a completely different thing than rugby. He did his well, and we had such a good time together at the rehearsal. As you can see, we were grooving and jamming. He has his own way of, you know, doing things, and he always wants to put Danny into everything. When I'm a very, you know, I'm kind of strict teacher, so I was trying to put it all together. But I'm actually happy because, like, we put out your personality. You've danced the cha-cha-cha, you've done amazing, and I couldn't be more proud of you.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, I love these that. I love... So how will the Christmas special work then, Jowita?
So, you know, we come on the show. We have only a few days of rehearsals. We have 4 days of rehearsals. So it's quite intense because, like, normally we have a little bit more for the first episode for the main show. In this one, it's literally, OK, this is it. You're going to dance, perform. That's all. And... but with Danny, we've met first day, we finished the routine, we did tricks and lifts. Like, he trusted me, so so everything just went smoothly. And then we were just polishing the arm, the foot, the leg. Yeah, he was doing shopping with the footwork.
She was strict. She was a strict taskmaster.
A bit, but, you know, we have a result.
You're a former athlete, you're a former rugby player, pro rugby. Well, you're still a rugby player, actually. If anyone wants to sign... you know, an out half, he's available. You take it as seriously as you took rugby, I take it, right?
Well, I engaged fully in it, but I had a really good time. Like, taking it serious doesn't necessarily mean you have to be, like, really focused and try really hard. We had so much fun doing it, but my engagement was fully involved in the moment, and it was honestly so much fun.
Do you look at him and think he was too pretty to play rugby, Josie? When you
Yeah.
You think, you know, but he was really good. He was such a
really good.
He was such a good player. There you are in your
There
England
you go.
strip. I mean, my word. How many times did you play for England, Danny?
16.
16.
Yeah.
Small hall, my word. Do you miss playing in front of big stadiums like that? And how did this fill that space for you?
I don't miss it. I really enjoyed my time doing it, and it was beautiful. But now I get the opportunity to do amazing new things, like learning to dance and with a professional dancer who was an extremely good coach. When you see someone who is a genius or an expert at what they do, but then they can get across and teach and coach someone, that takes real humility and understanding of self, and it was really, really good. You know, getting to do things like that and pick up new skills is what life's about.
Yeah. And Jowita, I mean, you've lifted the Glitter Ball trophy already, haven't you? In 2022, you actually won. So did you feel the pressure to have another win with Mr. Danny Cipriani?
Not really, because every journey is different. Everyone has different, you know, expectation from the show, and I come to every celebrity differently because their abilities are different, their needs are different, their story is different. So I would never compare them to each other. And yes, I did lift the glitter ball with Hamza, but the next story is another chapter. With Danny, it's completely another chapter, and I would never, ever compare them both.
Yeah. I love the fact that you won because you were very new to the show as well, weren't you?
Yes.
So that was your first Strictly?
So yeah, my first year with Celebrity Partner.
And you won it?
Lucky, yeah.
And do you think that's because you're so strict?
She's not no, she's good. She's not too strict. She has a lot of fun with it. But like, if you're not pointing your finger, she'll let you know. If your toe isn't in the right position, she will let you know.
I like the execution. We need to execute things.
Yeah, execution.
And if I see that you're capable of doing it, I will push you.
See how her face changes. She's
I
like,
love it.
And I will push
he knows.
you.
Yeah.
He knows.
Just knows straight
He knows when I turn. He's like,
You want a partner like that because, you know, you've got the perfectionist in you. You need a partner like that to go. You know, the competition's tough. You need that perfection.
Yeah, I mean, whatever the expectation is, again, like if you just come and, you know, you want to enjoy and have fun, it's different. If you actually want to learn how to dance, it's different. So I think me and Danny, we actually combine two things because he really wanted to learn how to dance, like properly, but also we had so much fun and we put into our routine Danny's moves. So how open I was to put in the choreography your steps.
She let me put a little bit.
There you go.
Did you use this steely look much from the book?
Didn't.
Did you use the all ice look?
I actually just said I wish I was smiling more on that front cover.
Also, he was like, he didn't look at me. The last tip before we danced, I was like, now lift your face and just look at me and into camera.
Did the performance surprise you?
Very much.
There you go. We're good then. That's fine.
Have you read this book and did it surprise you?
It's my Christmas gift, and
Really?
I'm gonna read it through Christmas when I go on holidays by myself.
Good.
With Danny.
Danny, there's a lot in here. You revealed an awful lot, and I know it created a bit of a stir. Any bits of it you regret talking about? How's life been since then?
No,
you fully laid everything bare, didn't you?
Yeah, but I never spoke negatively or ill about anyone. The way that the tabloids decided to take snippets and create their own stories is a completely separate incident. When you read the book, you realise I only speak from my experience of what I felt like in certain scenarios because that's all I can really address. I've got nothing but love for people in my life that I've been with or coaches that have perceivably done me wrong. I send them love when I meditate at night because that's how I feel, because if I leave it there, I can be fully here right now.
And Danny, I was in the jungle and I was expecting you to walk in any minute because you were so rumoured to go in. What happened?
I just felt like doing the two-step, to be honest.
Is that what it was?
Cha-cha-cha, yeah. Yes. It was that or eating some bugs.
Yeah. They had Farage for the shower scenes.
You had Farage.
What's the competition like then? For Strictly, the Christmas special.
It's amazing.
Go on.
Can I just say, though, no one competed against each other. Yeah. We all picked each other up. And in doing so, I think you'll see 6 completely individual dancers. They were all so beautiful. Sally, Jay, Tilly, Dan, Keisha, everyone came out and just completely showed out. All the dancers were amazing. You can see why the show's such a success. From the inside out, everyone is beautiful on that show. And that's why it does so well.
Oh, well
Lovely.
said, Danny.
And that's due to air at 4:40 on Christmas Day, so you've got something to look forward to. Lovely to have you on the sofa with us. Thank you very much.
Good to see you both. Best of luck. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. And just in case he doesn't give you a free copy,
there you go.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
He might even sign it for you. Well done, you.
I will.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks so much. Now,